Hi! Most meetings you have are probably somehow connected to making decisions, right? My students taught me that it is really important to be able to speak up and not to be afraid to share your opinion, your point of view. And I realized that what they needed mostly was that they needed to know how to start and how to interrupt someone. Okay, so let's have a look at it. So first and foremost, I'd like to say that not only is it important what you say, but also it's important how you say it. Most non-native speakers, like me, are often worried about the particular choice of words. But according to my experience, the tone and intonation can even be more important. So make sure you're friendly, but strong. If we look at the facts, we'll see, yeah, so this is a lovely factual way how to step in into the conversation. If you prefer something shorter, you can just say, the fact is that, or a lot of people just say, in fact, yeah, something. It's here in black and white. If you have the proof to support your argument, you can say this sentence. Now, the drawback is, yeah, drawback, that's the negative thing about something. So this is for the negative people who like to focus on what's wrong. They exist, yeah. To introduce your opinion, there are a lot of ways how to do that. All I hear is, in my opinion, no problem with that, I just find it a little bit boring. So let's go a little bit more fancy, like, if you ask me, or as far as I'm concerned, yeah, that's a good one too. Now, in case you need someone to back you up, get them to say something, you know, to support you, you can go like, Tommy, what's your position on this? Yeah, that's a really good way how to ask them. And then they have no choice but to talk. Yeah, that's what we want. A small detail would be how people agree or disagree. Like instead of the boring yes or no, you can say, instead of yes, you can say absolutely, or totally, or exactly, that's what I was gonna say, or my words, exactly. Yeah, or another one would be, I totally agree with you. Yeah, just give it a little bit more of yourself, a bit more of some emotion. And in case you disagree, you can go like, I don't think so, or I highly doubt it. It's very sophisticated. Or that's out of the question, like it's not happening. And casually just nope, or or no way, lady. Don't say that. If you happen to be the one who leads the discussion, you will need these phrases like, hang on, let's hear what Josh has to say. Or I don't want to spend too long on this point, so let's turn to the next item, yeah? Or let's look into that later, okay? Okay, so later, yeah, see you later, alligator. Good luck on your next meeting.